Friday, March 21st, and I'm here in beautiful Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thanks for joining me, and want to give you some updates on some things that Sima's working on. And this week I want to focus on insurance. There's some things that Sima's been working on behind the scenes in regards to insurance, and it has to do with some meetings that we have scheduled and planned with some insurance carriers in the later this spring. We have a few meetings with some large insurance carriers, and what we're trying to do is establish what are some of the safety standards and best practices that snow and ice companies can perform to provide them with more accessible and more affordable insurance. I'm very excited for these upcoming meetings. I do want to thank a couple of Sima members who've been very diligent in their leadership and making these meetings happen. That's been Ken Bogeman of the Swinter Group and Jack Dembski of Ansay Insurance. Want to thank them. And again, more to report later this spring once these meetings with insurance carriers occur. Also related, what we have, if you're looking for a resource immediately, if you're not familiar, go to the Sima webpage, and that's sima.org/insurance. On that page, we have a list of our preferred partners, some referrals that we have for companies and professionals that provide insurance options for snow and ice companies. And there's also some resources there for the safety standards and best practices related to insurance. So we all know that insurance, it's challenging. The slip and fall possibility in snow and ice, it's always there. This is an industry that works in the most dangerous conditions, and we perform some of these essential services to make properties more safe. But there's always these risks from members of the public, and it makes insurance challenging. And it's something that's going to be constantly need to be worked on and try to improve and provide, again, more options on safety resources and ways that we can work with insurance partners and carriers in this realm. So that's what Sima's been working on in insurance. Some exciting news hopefully coming up later on this year, and I'll keep you informed on that. Thanks for joining me. Look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.